Guys, this is a video. It shows you how to get to the river and then to the landing zone, which is where people come down on boats, and also shows you how to get to the burnt stumps. And I'll say more later, but my camera doesn't work right now on my computer, so I can't video myself, so I just put these pictures on. But here we go. This is the main farmhouse where you'll check in. Just say you're with Boom, and here's the rest.
This is the camping area. That is the loafing shed. You'll find our car right over here. Right to the left of my car, in this opening, is the pathway. This pathway will take you to the landing zone. See Angus walk. See, the loafing shed is right here. More campsite back there. Angus walking. Through there, once you get on the other side of those trees, over there, is the south pasture. Keep on following this track, and you will find the river. This is the southern pasture. You're gonna follow this path by a big cottonwood, and keep on going on this path, and from this point you'll be able to hear the river.
It's been like 4 minutes. It's been like 4 minutes.
Been 4 minutes. You walk over a little creek back that way. There's a bridge. Keep on walking. Keep to your right. Walk by this tree. Keep on walking. Followed that path through the trees all the way here. You will come to the river. This is more of the bottom of the beach. Our landing zone will be up there, which is upstream. We land on the upper half of that. As you can see, the river moves very slow. We might have to even swim. There's Angus again. You will come through this way and then walk up the beach, and that's where you will save Angus. Ellen will then continue to the burnt tree stumps, also known as the shooting range. The river. You will walk to your left. As you walk up the beach, you will come to this rock wall. What?
19 minutes.
So we are now at 19 minutes into the journey. So from the campsite to this point, where Angus is waving, takes about 20 minutes. This is the entrance to the landing zone, and where you guys will be getting off the river once you go down it. The river is pretty shallow. You will get off at the top portion right here, which is where the stone beach begins. As you can see, white stone. So, right past the rock wall, there are a couple of trees. Two specifically overhang over the beach. Under that is where the landing zone will be. So you will be floating down the river over here, and right when the stone beach starts, you will not only see this little wall, you will also see the landing zone somewhere over there. You will get off the boat or sleep, as Angus is doing, or right over here is the trail to the top of the south pasture, and that will take you to the burnt stumps, our next location. This is the landing zone. It's the very top portion of the beach. You can see the rock wall right down over there, and this is where you will get off. There will be Angus, that's Angus. There will be about 50 to 100 of these Corona bottles hanging at various lengths from this tree, with some with candles, some without. Some will be filled with blood, some with beer, some with nothing, some with water. This will be very red. You can't miss it. This is where Angus will be drowning, and Zach picks him up. Ellen will go through that rock wall over there to get to the burnt stumps. These are the big trees that we are on the other side of. We just came from where Angus is. You will go to the right and follow this pathway. There's a pasture. It's very beautiful right now. There's a pasture to the right of the pasture. After following this path, you will come into a fork where Angus is standing. There are braided plants right there. You will turn away from the braided plants and go down said pathway to the right. Pasture below you, braided Angus. This is the trail you came from. You will come in and see this structure, and you will turn to your left, head down this pathway, and there you will find the burnt tree stumps on your right-hand side. Just walk down that path and look. Here are the burnt tree stumps. This is where the plastic wrap will happen.
Ellen, there will also be Corona bottles marking the pathway from the landing zone to the burnt tree stumps where you put on saran wrap. So there will be that as well to keep you on track to your location. From that point though, I start marking our path with yarn, and you all are always with either Angus or myself or in close proximity to us, and we will know our way around. We will also have maps available to you guys. I'll have a lot more to say in the email that's attached to this, so please read it, and I hope you guys get home safe and get some rest if you can, and I'll see you all soon. Safe travels and good night.